Hello, it's Jay here again and welcome to another tutorial. In this lesson we're going to create the GUI for our button. So first things first, let's come to the void update. And we've covered buttons before in this series, but I'll go through it again. We'll start with if open brackets and we'll say input dot get button down and we'll open brackets, little speech marks, and we'll say toggle GUI, another set of speech marks, we'll close brackets twice, we'll open and close. So we'll put this into the comments. So we'll say if input equals our toggle GUI button, and we'll enter there and we'll come inside this set of brackets. And then we'll say if again, open brackets, underscore display GUI, double equals and false, close brackets, we'll open and close, and straight into the comments again, and we'll say if and display GUI equals false, we'll enter again, coming inside the next set of brackets, we'll say underscore display GUI equal and true, and we'll close the line off and we'll put it into the comments. We'll say then set display GUI to true, and I'm going to come here just after the first close bracket after this line, and we'll say else, we'll open and we'll close brackets, and then we'll come inside those brackets, we'll say underscore display GUI and equal false, and we'll close the line off and we'll put it into the comments. We'll just say else there, and into the comments we'll say set display GUI to false. So take notes, it's double equals here and then just a single one here and here. And let's go through this. So if the button we press is our toggle GUI button, which we're going to create in a moment, and if the display GUI equals false, then we'll set it to true. Else, i.e. it does not equal false, it's true, then we set it to false. So this creates a little loop so we can turn the GUI on and off. And I'm going to come here. So after this line we have two close brackets, and that's where we're going to come, just here. We'll say if open brackets underscore display GUI double equals false, close brackets, we'll return, and we'll close the line off, and we'll put this into the comments. So we'll say if display GUI equals false, come to the next line, then do nothing and return. So if our display GUI is inactive, it's false, then we do nothing and return. And the simple reason for that is below this is where we're going to input some more code, so just here, but this code only needs to be running when the GUI is active. So when it's inactive, we don't need to read the rest of the code. We're going to input probably in our next lesson here, so we can just return because we don't need that code read. And as I said, please don't worry, this part will become apparent once we fill out the rest of the void update. But for now, let's create another function, void, and again on GUI, open and close again. Capital O, lowercase n, and then capital for GUI. And we'll come inside here. And the first thing we're going to do is GUI.skin is going to equal, and we'll use the underscore, and we'll say my GUI health style, and we'll close the line off. And we'll put it into the comments, so we'll say GUI skin is equal to our, we'll say custom skin. And that's all we need to be able to use the custom GUI skin that we created here. And we'll come below just here and we'll say if open brackets underscore display GUI double equal true, we'll close brackets, we'll open and close, and we'll just save the script off here. And inside this block is where we're going to input the code to actually display the GUI. But I think we're going to leave it here for this lesson because we're running out of time, and we'll pick this up in another lesson. So let's just downsize, we'll come to console, we'll wait for the script to recompile, and there we go. Don't worry about that. That will automatically be fixed once we actually complete the rest of the script. And I'm just going to come back to the script and I'm going to copy this naming convention here, toggle GUI, and we'll downsize the script. And we'll come to edit, project settings and input, and we'll expand the axis here. And we need to create this button, so we'll just increase the size by 1, so 19 to 20. We'll come to the last one and we'll paste in that naming convention. We'll come to positive button, and then we just need to assign a button that's going to turn our GUI on and off. And in my case I'm going to use the button Q, but you can use any button you wish, providing it's not already used in any other button. So that's our button created, and we'll save the project. And we'll leave it here for now. I hope you enjoyed this lesson. I hope to see you next time, and until then, as always, bye for now.